Hey everybody, it's Dr. Mark with US 1061. I am here with the owner of Simple Details. He has been courteous enough to let us come in here. This is Yohance Fleming. Johan, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us out today.
Absolutely.
What do you think about the car?
Man, beautiful. I'm speechless. It's definitely a work of art.
Yeah.
I've worked on, as I was telling the owner, I've worked on quite a few Corvettes. Last year by itself, over 60 Corvettes, and a lot of them were C7s. We're getting a lot of the CAs, so I am not a stranger to the Corvette themselves. But this is the first one that I've seen modified to this point, but then also having some, it's just enough, it's not overboard, and it's very tasteful, so very classy.
Well, I mean, even it may be too much for somebody, but this is all real carbon, so that always kind of sets off. If this was all stick-on stuff, that would be too much. But the fact that this is all real carbon on this car, it's got that flair.
Yeah, he gets extra points for it being real carbon.
For sure.
Definitely, for sure.
All right, so tell our fans out here, what are some of the things you do out here at Simple Details?
Yeah, so Simple Details, we are what we call your one-stop shop for all of your, your vehicle's correction, protection, and customization needs. I started the business because I am a car fanatic, I'm a car enthusiast. For years, over 20 plus years, I've been modifying show cars, race cars. Again, that's you name it. That's what I've done. But what I found was, in my journey of customizing my cars and protecting or detailing, and when I needed to find services to get done to the vehicle, I found that there was no shop or business that I felt comfortable leaving my car at. So there was always something missing, whether the customer service wasn't there, whether the place looked like a junkyard, or it was something always missing, and I felt I had anxiety leaving my car there. So at the end of the day, what I said, well, I can do it better, and I know there's nothing out there for people like me. The OCD, the overly over the top people, So we started Simple Details, and what my vision was for this place was to provide that type of service, that type of environment for people like me. So again, hence this is what you see. We have about over 6,200 square foot facility. We are getting ready.
It's a big place.
Yeah, huge. And we've been expanding every year, growing every year. So we've been blessed in regards to that. But what we now offer is, again, we started off with paint corrections, paint protection film, ceramic coatings. And then we've also increased our catalog over the time, in a short period of time, where now we offer that, but then also window film, nano ceramic window film, performance parts like aero, exhaust, tunes. So we offer pretty much for our client, and again, we get the question all the time, so is this for strictly supercars or high-end cars, Corvettes?
Can I bring my Accord in here?
Correct, yes. This is for everyone.
So
what I tell people, it's not about the type of car you have, it's really the mindset and how you view your vehicle. If you view your vehicle as just a point, A to B transportation.
This ain't it.
This, correct. Because chances are you're going to look at this and look at me like, hey, I'm crazy, I will never do that. But if you...
Oh, you mean there's a fee for what you guys do?
Yes.
Because we've seen some people who do the $35 mobile details and all that. And again, my question to him was, do you want your scratches up and down or side to side?
And that's what you particularly will end up getting for and paying someone to go ahead and add to your vehicle. So it's one of those things where I tell people, do your research, look and make sure that you understand what you're paying for. Again, my ideal and what client is someone who wants to, who looks at their vehicle as more than just a point of transportation. They value the vehicle, they want to preserve it, and it could be just a daily driver. But if
vehicle is an investment.
It's an investment. There you go. You got
definitely, and it's an extension of you. So again, if my car is dirty and gross, then I'm dirty and gross. And if you got that mindset, I mean, you guys are going to take care of the simple details. But again, this ain't a simple detail. I mean, we got a little bit of everything going on. Again, we walked through the shop, and this was a surprise that we came up to them, because you guys didn't plan on this and put all the trash in the back, right?
No.
You didn't have a whole lot of notice on, hey, we're going to stop by and do
this was like, hey, we need to come on by and the next day and come and do this. We're like, sure, come on in.
But yes, I mean, we can see that everything in here is definitely professionally done. You guys have all the protection. We're not putting belt buckles against anybody's car. We got mats down. We're definitely, you got some high-end cars in here already too. This is Audi. Is that one yours? Is that one?
That one is the shop. That is our demo car. Yeah. So everything that we actually offer here has been done to that car. So you name it, it's been done in protective film, custom wheels, which we offer as well. Again, custom suspension, custom wing, front lip, ceramic coating, window film. I mean, everything that we offer here has been done.
So we got the talent and skills to do most everything, but if there's stuff that you don't do, you know people that can do that stuff.
Correct.
Because you guys aren't doing any suspension airbags and stuff like that.
No, so we do. We do it right next door.
Okay.
But again, hence for the other expansion. So we are looking at expanding very shortly too again. And that's where we're going to have a dedicated area for those.
Address is what here? We're on Virginia Boulevard?
Yeah, so this is 2428 Virginia Beach Boulevard.
You've been here how long?
We've been here for over 3 years.
Okay, good deal. For bigger space, which is great.
Correct.
Again, a great setup, and we appreciate your time out here. This will be up on the internet and all that other stuff, so we hope everybody gets your information, comes out here to Simple Details and get themselves really taken care of the first time. You know, because you can spend a whole bunch of money on trying to do it halfway, or you can just spend the right amount of money and do it right the first time.
There you go. So, and that's the key.
Yeah, and this the PP protection film,
Yep.
it's a lot different than it used to be, because the old stuff used to oxidize in 6 months, and then it would dry up and it would crack and leave black streaks and everything.
You got it.
So this new stuff, you guys, what's the brand?
So we use actually, we are the certified XPEL installer here for Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is our territory, and so we service not only Virginia Beach, but we have clients coming from all over, from DC, the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Delaware, from Carolina. Yeah, correct. So
let me ask you about the XPEL. Is it self-healing?
It is self-healing. It is.
Buzzword.
Now, I want to preference this, because again, when people say self-healing, exactly.
It'll heal a dent, not a cut.
Correct. So that's the beauty about it. When you have a vehicle like this, any vehicle that you have some kind, you feel and you have some value to, you want to keep it looking as pristine as possible.
Yeah.
So those swirl marks is what basically most people I despise.
They stick out.
It does, especially on a darker car.
Yeah.
So the film itself not only protects from the rock chips, but it also protects from, again, those light swirl marks, those things and those defects that normally takes away from the brilliance and the depth and the beauty and the gloss of the
The
vehicle.
clarity on these new films is, unlike anything else.
It's literally
have to look
undetectable.
for it.
Yeah, correct. It is.
It's become an option on some of the brand new cars that are coming out. What do they call them? High traffic, high something or other.
Yeah.
So anyways, we get them on the rocker panels and all that other stuff where you're common to get some rock chips and all that. But this stuff here, you're just going to have a bigger blanket to have a picnic on.
Exactly. There you go. And again, you don't have to. The biggest misconception about the film is people think once you get the film, you have to wrap the entire car. It is not needed. And that's why we do consultations here too as well, because again, every vehicle has a different need. Every vehicle owner has a different goal.
Right.
So our job here is to identify exactly what your goals are, what you would like to use your car for, and what are you trying to get out of it, and then we can direct you and make our recommendations based off of you. So it's personalized.
Pretty common thing with the detail is with your ceramic coatings, you offer warranties of X years, next year. Do you guys have a category like that?
Yeah, we do. Actually, we offer 4 different ceramic coating packages. Beauty belt ceramic coating packages. They come all inclusive.
Right.
So we're not the detailer, the turnkey, or basically having you come in, drop off the car, and then hey, here you go.
Right.
After 24 hours, we believe in protecting all the high usage areas of your vehicle. So that will include your paint, your wheels, your calipers. And when I say wheels, that's your base, your barrels, your brake calipers, your windshield, your exterior plastic.
See one of your rollers over here. So.
Yeah, there you go. But that's for the wheels. There you go. And then we even go into the interior. A lot of people don't know that there's ceramic coating for the interior. So for your leather seats, and then your carpets and mats. So all that will be included too.
Again, the leather is an organic material, so it's going to break down, but it's going to protect you from the sun, though, right?
Yes.
Stuff.
UV ray protection.
Which is really what crushes cars in the junkyards.
There you
because if you use them, you're sliding in and out. There's this and that. But if they're just baking in the sun, it's baking in the sun.
That is it. That's it. And so the difference between the 4 packages is just really the durability, in which we have a 12 to 18 month durable package, a 3-year, and also a 5-year package. So again, we believe in transparency. There's a lot of ceramic coating companies out there that will say, hey, this is a 10-year coating. This is going to last a lifetime. Yeah. It doesn't happen.
Not realistic.
It's not realistic.
Yeah, and just really quickly, from what I know about ceramic coating, is that the paint is porous, whether you have the paint plus a clear coat, this, that, and the other, and then ceramic coating is going to help to fill in some of the pores, level out the surface, which is going to give you that glass finish.
Absolutely.
Because that's the feeling that you get after you clay bar something, okay? You get all the oxidation, this and that. Oh man, that's slick. but the ceramic's going to go over there and make it slick of a roof.
I like that word. Yes, that's absolutely. It is a nano ceramic, and again, there's ceramics that has a base active ingredient that's heavier than others. So again, not all ceramic coatings are created equal, and that's another thing that a lot of people don't understand is that again, there are levels to it.
Oh,
as with anything.
The stuff I spray out of a bottle is not the same stuff.
There you go. There you go.
It doesn't cost
Exactly.
but you do get what you pay for.
You
We
do.
understand that piece of puzzle. And I've seen some details, that have been $50, and I've seen some details that have been $1,500. And there is a difference, but like you said, that has to be what you want. So again, you're going to give the customer what he's looking for. And if they have any questions, this is definitely a place to come and ask because you're a professional. You're not just a detail.
There you go.
All right. Sorry, Darren. I took up half your dog line. I'm going to have to give him his own show. All right. So again, I want to say thank you to Mr. Fleming here for having us out. It's been a great time. Again, thanks for letting us bring the car out, and then we will see you guys on the road. We're going to be at the Costa Rica Auto Show, so hopefully you have a chance to stop by and see what we got going on.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Y'all be good.